Corey has convinced me to try and hike Calpe Ifach, big on the rock. I'm a bit nervous because it looks very steep, but I've actually researched and it's kind of split into two sections. So the first part is really easy. We get to a tunnel and that's when it gets hard. So I said I'm gonna go, I compromise, I'll walk to the easy part and then I'll see what it's like. So there's two routes. Once you get to the top, you pass the tunnel and carry on, and then you go to the south and to the north. The south has amazing views looking over like Benidorm way. I did read that that one's a little bit trickier. They said make sure you hold the hands of your children. And the north one is, I still think scary, but maybe a little bit less.
To the top.
I'm really nervous. I'm really bad with height. I think I'm really bad vertigo, but we'll see. I'll give it my best.
Well, we're all done. Charlotte thought she got out of it then because we didn't book in advance, which they suggest you are supposed to do. I guess in summer that's probably very important, but today it's not very busy here in the Costa Blanca, so we've just basically come to the visitor centre, signed out the form, and now we're heading up.
Already the views are amazing. You don't need to go far on this walk to already get spectacular views. It's such a clear day. We have really lucked out. Behind me in the distance of the skyscrapers is Benidorm. We can see the two beaches of Calpe.
And the mountains.
Beautiful. There's a few paddleboarders out today and it is the perfect conditions for paddleboarding. I'm actually considering looking to see if there's any tours maybe over the next few days because I think that would be absolutely beautiful if we carry on getting weather like this. This is the point of no return. I'll go have a look. They said that from here it's really slippy.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is. We are in the tunnel, making our way. It's very dark, very slippy, but they have a chain rope you can use as you make your way up. We've made it through the tunnel and I think Charlotte is going to do it. We're just making our way around. The rocks are super slippy here because so many people have used this route, so it's kind of like worn down the rocks so much that they are very slippy. But the path is actually quite wide. You can see, but we're in the sunshine now, so beautiful, enjoying it.
I have made it through the tunnel. I'm going to carry on because it's too crazy thin, but it's so slippy. I think that's the worst thing.
That's not too bad now, is it?
Let's not get our hopes up too much. The path isn't too bad, but obviously we've still probably got about 600 meters to go. And we have to choose between the two paths. They diverge. So this is where the path diverges. There's two options. We can go continuing this way, and that is to the top, and I think that's what we're going to do. It's 550 meters, or a little bit less, about, I think it says, yes, 350 meters is that way. I've heard that is a little bit steeper, but it has fantastic views of looking that way, I think south towards Benidorm. But we want to reach the top, so we're going to go this way. Maybe we'll do that way after, we'll see how I go.
You're doing very well.
Thank you. Challenging my fear of heights. Okay. I need to put that away.
We are slowly but surely making our way to the summit. It is a little bit tricky in places, but you just need to concentrate And the path is like pretty wide most of the time. You just have to navigate these very slippery rocks which have been worn down by everyone's shoes. And there's quite a few places where there are chains in place, so you're able to use 3-4 points of contact, which is helpful. But we can see people on the top now, and wow, it just looks like an incredible view. All the seagulls swooping around above them. I can't wait to see what it looks like from up there.
That's the scariest bit. Oh, I don't like sheer drops. I'm getting tingly. But the thing is, the worst part of these mountain hikes is always going back down. So don't ignore that right now.
We'll just keep going up then.
Yeah. A little bit nervous now. The excitement's gone.
Nearly there though.
Nearly there. Keen to sit down and have an orange. A little break in the shade.
We're doing okay.
We are nearly there. Like a stone's throw to the top, but I don't think there's any shade up there, so.
No, we'll enjoy this bit for a little while. Oh my goodness. I think this is it. When you start to come up and all you can see is blue sky. Oh my goodness. This is incredible.
Did it. I'm not looking down because it looks so high.
Look at this. Incredible views of Calpe below, out to Ibiza, and then all the way the Sierras.
We have got incredibly lucky because it is such a clear day that we can even see all the way out to Ibiza Island behind us, all the mountain ranges, all along the coast. It's incredible.
How are you feeling?
I feel a bit nervous, we still have to go down, but I'm happy we're at the top.
You did it, well done.
The Polaroid.
Oh, nice.
Don't know if it's developed.
It's coming out. See ya. Bye.
I guess it's just. It seems to be much slippier going down, sliding down my bum. But I'm just going to concentrate on going down now and get to the tunnel.
Getting busy, eh?
Yeah, I still wait for it to be less busy.
Too busy.
Yeah. It is so busy. Coming down is actually not very enjoyable because it's just such a busy path. I guess people are starting their hike later in the day and it's so hot. I advise you to go in the morning. Where are we? Wow, it's getting sweaty. Ooh. Oh, shaky legs. Okay, the end is in sight. We're back at the way marker. We are not going to take that route. I think we're pretty pooped and hungry and sweaty. So we're going to carry on back down. Maybe go find some lunch somewhere and somewhere to jump in the ocean maybe, which doesn't involve this cliff. Okay, you can see the tunnel. The end is in sight. Back in the tunnel. We're going to slip slide. I think this is going to be very, very slippy going down.
we're just holding onto the rail and got our hands running along the chain on the wall. It's the only way to do it. And as we get closer to the other end of the tunnel, we can start to see a bit more of the ground reflecting the light. But it is challenging, that's for sure.
Well guys, we made it back down. I am happy to report that I'm very glad that I did that, but I'm also very glad that I'm back down on the easy path now. But that was definitely pushing myself to the limit, but I'm really thankful that I kind of conquered that fear of heights. I would definitely recommend it. If you are a bit worried, I think the tunnel is a good indicator of how slippy it is. And then the first part, you could even go maybe 2/3 of the way and not do the super crazy bit, because you get views the whole way. So don't worry about missing out on the views. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.